Yo, what's going on, Legends? Coach District here. Welcome back to the District Raw channel, where we have raw, unedited District gameplay from ranked to coaching to pubs to talking about new updates, from live stream moments to everything District, but you know, just unedited. Get it raw, yeah. Anyways, today we have a new patch notes video. We went over the recent Apex update with all the new, patches, buffs, nerfs, changes to metas, and all that kind of stuff the other day on stream, the first day of the new season. And we also had a little bit of a duos, kind of like pub gameplay that we had as our very last match from that live stream, where we basically try to talk through our thought process as we were taking different fights, and basically just, kind of playing Ashe and kind of showing you different ways that you could be using her abilities, her ultimates, her dashes, how you can be repositioning and making different types of plays and all that good stuff. So with that being said, let's hop on into the patch notes and kind of break down for you what you should be expecting with this new season, and give you some new gameplay as to, basically showing you how we're using that new updates in the new season. That being said, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the rawness, my friends. Let's get it. Oh, before I forget, in case you guys didn't know, we're actually grinding back to Apex Predator this season. So if you guys want to watch us play from Bronze back to Apex Predator, we're currently in Diamond as of the time of recording this video. So come and tune on in if you want to see that. We're streaming almost every single day over on Twitch and on YouTube. You know the deal. See you guys back in the raw video, my friends. Oh, takeover patch notes. Okay, here we go. Okay, so assault class perks. So there's a lot of different things that are happening. First off, Ashe just got some insane stuff, so we'll kind of go over this in a bit. But the main things that I really want to cover today, especially since, this is kind of like a coaching channel, I want to help people understand what is going to be meta, why it's going to be meta, and how you can, to some degree, for lack of a better word, abuse this new meta. So here's what's happening to Assault Legends Combat Reserve. Extra ammo capacity, so you can carry extra ammo, which was already a massive perk for the Assault class. How much can we actually carry? So let's just say, okay, so right now, just grab all this. So 72 now for energy. Before, that was what you could carry for light ammo. And 72 for light was already huge. It was an insane buff. You could grab an R301 and you could be stacked for the entire game. What about heavy weapons? So I don't even know why I grabbed a heavy gun. I don't even need to grab heavy. Heavy and light. Okay, so now the base for energy before was 52. We can now carry 72 ammo per stack, which is insane. Before, if you wanted to grab an energy weapon, you could pretty much only grab energy if you were playing on an Assault Legend, because you just never had enough ammo to be shooting all game unless you were poking with like a triple take. Then you could kind of get away with it. Now, if you're playing Assault, you can feel comfortable running energy because now you have so much. Heavy got boosted from 60 to 80, which is insane, and then light got boosted from 72 to 96. If you're running Assault, you could probably get away with running 2 stacks of light ammo, which means that you can stack batteries, Ultic cells, and other utilities, which is crazy. What about shotgun? I feel like shotgun is going to be insane. Shotgun's the same. It's still on 30. Okay, what about sniper? Sniper 42. So now you only need to run 1 stack of sniper if you're playing Assault. So this is going to be huge for Assault Legends. If we can carry all that, let's just say, here, where's the backpacks? Let's just say you're running around early game. Assault Legends are going to be broken early game, and they're going to be insanely busted end game. The reason why, a white backpack, let's just say I'm going to run, let's just say I pick up an R301 off drop, right? I find a little bit of ammo. Here we go. Here's my 2 stacks. Perfect. Now you have, let's just say you're going to run around and, hey, you found a lot of different attachments that you want to make sure you can carry for your team, right? You can carry some extra attachments for your team. You have lots of extra room for utilities, right? Some extra Ultic cells. And because you still have extra space, you can also grab, let's just say you come over here, you grab some extra bats and stuff. So assault is going to be insanely busted because the extra ammo capacity is going to allow you to just carry so much extra stuff. Now this also is going to stack with the grenades. So oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that they did it like this. So assault also puts grenades in a separate inventory slot. I don't know if you can see that because my camera's covering it. You have 2 inventory slots for grenades over here on this right-hand side, which basically means you can carry 4 grenades for free if you're playing Fuse, or you can carry 2 grenades for free, I'm pretty sure, if you're playing any other Assault Legend, which is wild. Maybe that's just a Fuse buff. We'll find out here in a second. So extra ammo capacity is going to help you carry so much more stuff. You have 2 new grenade-only slots in the inventory, like I said, and then Fuse, because he can carry extra nades, he has an extra 2, which means you have 4 free grenades, plus a whole bunch of extra space from your ammo, which means you're carrying extra heals, you're carrying attachments for your team, you're carrying extra utilities like alt excels and everything. So you're basically a walking backpack if you play Assault, which is insane. Retain access to red extended bins. Okay, awesome. Stowed reload. Stowed weapons automatically reload after 2 seconds. If you're playing Assault, you're literally oh my god, you're a walking backpack and you're a walking gold mag. I wonder what's going to happen with gold magazines. Does that get a rework for Assault Legends? Or do they just naturally have that built in? Very cool. Holy. This is awesome because I've been playing Assault all season. For season 23 when I've been doing coaching sessions. This is going to be amazing. Battle Surge. Breaking an enemy shield grants a speed burst, fast reloads, and highlights the target for 4 seconds. No shit. Are you serious? Okay. So, it's off drop. I hate when people put that shit here, bro. That's literally so annoying. Okay, so let's just say we get an R3. We drop in. We dropped in. All right? Pick up a gun off the ground. Get to my cover. Break. Speed boost into him. Okay, that was I got a dead slide somehow. I don't even know how that happened. Okay, we're flying in. Grab a gun off the ground. Get into cover. Here's an enemy. Speed boost, and then swing them. Okay, or you fly in. Okay, we land. Oh, I need to reposition. I'm getting pushed. Back off. Cool. So Assault Legend is basically going to be new. Assault is basically an over-aggressive skirmisher now. Just so that you guys know, if you're going to be playing Assault, you're going to have to play ultra aggressive, which is awesome because that's basically what we coach people on: how to play aggro, how to basically create and make advantages. What kind of plane is that? Never mind. September 11th plane. Weapon buffs, helmets, and armor. Over the years, Apex has evolved, blah, 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 blah. Dude, I wish you could just give us point form notes. Hold on. Wait, can I actually point form this? No, if I was using Google Gemini, maybe I would be able to, but I can't. Weapon buffs, blah, 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 blah. Okay, over the years, Apex has evolved, has grown. We want to make sure that you're having fun. It's all about strategy, these mechanics. To reserve dealing with your third, fourth, fifth party. The latest use changes designed to keep you okay. In addition to sweeping buffs, we took an over defensive side of loot in Apex. FT streamlining. Low tier helmets, white, blue, blah, 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 have been removed. And rare value helmets that provide meaningful gameplay perks have been added in their place. As for armor, you will no longer level it to red tier 125 at level 4, but will instead be capped at level 3 100 shield. However, red shields will still be available in the form of new mythic armor upgrade helmets. So they basically removed the red shield, they replaced it with a singular red helmet. You can no longer level up red, you can only find red, which is kind of nice, but at the same time it's not. The reason why it's not nice is it's nice because PTK, time to kill, is going to be a little bit lower. So for a lot of newer players who, one, just maybe don't have the best aim, two, you're MK, you're fighting controller players, or three, you're just new to the game, so you don't really understand the dynamic of pushing, swinging, managing your health. It's going to be a little bit easier to kind of like take your fights now that everyone is going to be maxed at 100, 200 HP, but it sucks that you can find red armor because now it's kind of like an RNG type thing, right? Like if they make it so that you have to fight to get the red armor, meaning it drops in a care package and you have to fight for that red armor care package, that's a different story. But if you can just find it somewhere, not the best. Muzzle flash, they reduced it. They basically just reduced it, so we don't need all the details. Really nice that they reduced it. Patch notes, balance updates, care package. R99 is on the floor. Peacekeeper enters the care pack. What did they do with the PK? Okay. So it still chokes. It actually chokes a little bit faster. I think it chokes slightly faster than it did with the recent. Yeah, it did. It's definitely slightly faster. Okay, cool. What's the base damage on it? What's the base chest shot? 108, so pretty much the same as before. What about a heavy? Headshot is 135. So it's basically the same as before. I think they just gave it better like handling, meaning the choke is a little bit faster. And you can maybe like swap and reload it a little bit faster as well. That's probably all that they did to it. They didn't really say what the yeah, details below. Okay. Gold weapon rotation, alternator, R9, wingman, 330. Awesome. 3030 as gold and rampage as gold. It's pretty cool. R9 and alternator gold also pretty cool. Evo max level achieved by earning Evo is now level 3. Evo required to reach level 3 increased to 117. Okay. Honestly, I'm reading it, but it's not even registering in my head. If you understand, you understand. Awesome. And then basically gameplay updates, new arsenal. Yeah, these are going to be super important. Stations across all POIs, every map fixed with locations. Ammo. Okay, so we already kind of went over this. The arsenal. Basically what this is, you drop on in, it has a gun, you pick up a gun, and you get ammo off of it. Awesome. And then if you also want, you can plug your weapon in, and it will give you an attachment. It basically is like the Pack-a-Punch from Call of Duty, just not nearly as crazy. So overall, that's going to be a really awesome change for people who just kind of want to get going. Awesome. Ammo, basically, if you're flying in, it's not going to be a bad idea to land on an arsenal and grab a gun right away and start fighting, as opposed to like RNGing like a pill with an enemy. Equipped, yep, we already talked about that. Healing, this is an insanely important one. Cells now take 2.5 seconds instead of 3. Syringes now take 4 instead of 5. Cells and syringes now stack up to 6. Oh, okay. Very broken for Loba players. Players now start with 4 cells and 4 syringes instead of 2. So we now start with basically like what used to be a full stack, now almost half a stack. Battery and medkit spawn rates have been slightly increased, so it's easier to find heals. Amazing. You can heal faster. Amazing. And you can carry more heals also. Very amazing. So this in general is going to be insanely... This is going to be a massive indirect buff to support legends. This is going to be very important for players to understand. This is going to be... Season 24 is going to be by far the most aggressive season that we have ever experienced in history. This is going to be a very tough season for a lot of players. Apex, I think what they did here is they made a lot of really nice buffs and nerfs to some degree to different classes and to different aspects of the game. But what they also unintentionally did is they also made it that much more difficult to do a lot of certain things. So let's kind of talk about this. Healing, being buffed, is going to make it insanely difficult for players to push. And pushing was already a weird issue for a lot of people. A lot of people have an issue with pushing late, and they also have an issue with not creating, or rather, not playing off of the opportunities that they created. So if we think of it in the sense that we're taking a long-range fight, it's really hard to work our way up because every time we try to move, they're poking at us and they're catching us in the open. With players being able to heal a little bit quicker and also being able to carry more heals and actually find a lot more heals also, when we're trying to make these big pushes on the teams, it's going to feel like this team is always healthy because they are. They're carrying more heals and they're healing quicker now. So pushing from an aggressive standpoint, from an offensive standpoint, will be a lot more difficult because it's going to be easier to be very defensive. It's going to be very easy to stay healthy where you are in a bad situation. Now, also, it's going to be harder to push, but they also buffed assault classes. When we come back up here, assault, where is it? Assault, being able to carry more ammo, can combat the ability to carry more heals. The extra grenades is going to slightly combat that. It would be able to kind of give people the chance to make more unique plays via utilities like grenades. And then also the stowed weapon and the battle surge. So basically, assault players get automatic reloads on all their weapons that are holstered after 2 seconds. And then battle surge, they get a speed boost and basically a bloodhound scan on an enemy for 4 seconds after breaking them. This is going to make assault a lot more aggressive. So it's super weird. Players are going to be playing way more aggro because of assault, but at the same time, it's going to be hard to be aggressive because people are going to be so defensively buffed with quick heals, especially on support like Lifeline, Newcastle, Jibby, Loba, and Conduit, where you can, one, pop your heal really quick with the new buff, and also instant 50 HP off of that, like off of a shield cell. So they're doing all these buffs, and they're unintentionally making the game easier, but significantly harder at the same time. It's going to be a very, very interesting season. I love it. Helmets, white. Yeah, they removed all the helmets. Gold helmet. Okay. Gold helmet, reworked into gold armor upgrade helmet. Offers improved minor healing perk that doubles the output of cells and syringes. So all legends are going to have the ability to heal at 50 HP per cell and syringe. I don't know if that stacks with a support. If you're a support, can you pop a cell and get 100 HP? That would be broken. Let's check. Actually, I need to test that because that's going to drive me insane if I don't know this. Okay. Okay. Nade. Oh wait, I don't have a gold helmet. Oh, they removed that. No longer 50 HP. Oh, nice. So that's built into the helmet now. Got it. Okay, so you can only get 50 HP shield cells if you're playing a support. Got it. I mean, if you're playing gold helmet. Amazing. So never mind. I take everything back with what I said about this going to be a super defensive season. It's going to be an ultra aggressive. It's not going to be as defensive. Awesome. Sets new players armor to 100% regen regardless of level. Okay. So if you have a red helmet, off of the ground, you will get, you will get the ability to have 125 HP. Very nice. If you choose, however, to use a gold helmet, you'll get quick healing off of cells and syringes. Very, very cool. All right. No headshot. What up, Bug? No headshot damage reduction. Amazing. Chance to appear in gold bins after reset. Awesome. Mythic, we already covered that, but these will appear in the red bins. Knockdown state, significantly increased crawl speed. Amazing. So if you're knocked, you can crawl a little bit quicker. POI names on drop. That's very nice. And it also shows you the rarity of the loot that you'll find in that POI. So it can help you determine if you want to drop in a higher tier loot area. Maybe you want to make sure that you get good loot off drop. You can choose a really hot spot, but like I said, it might be a little bit hotter compared to like a common loot POI that might be a little bit smaller and might not have as many people in it. Ammo and attachments, hop-ups, hammer points have been removed. Okay, gold magazines is now 2 seconds instead of 5 seconds. So gold mags is going to be very, very nice. 1x hollow was removed and replicated, reduced the amount of ammo to 1 stack per weapon was 2. Okay, that kind of sucks. Weapons, AR. And I think pretty much basically every single gun here basically got a buff. Oh, actually, okay, yeah, pretty much every weapon got a buff. So Havoc got buffed. Hemlock got buffed. Nemesis got buffed. R301 got buffed. Flatline got buffed. L-Star, Devo got buffed. L-Star got buffed. Spitfire got buffed. Rampage got a big buff. Whoa. An extra 4 damage per shot does add up really quick. Marksman's 30-30 got buffed. A big buff too also. Bow check got buffed. Crazy. G7 got buffed. Triple take got buffed. Literally every gun in the game got buffed, guys. Okay, so we can just skip through all this. If you want to go and read it yourself, by all means, go ahead. Even the Kraber got buffed, bro. What the fuck? They're buffing care pack weapons, which I never thought would happen. Assault class, perks, combat reserve, stowed weapons. Okay, I'm not going to go through everything because I'll be here literally all day, but we will kind of hop on into this new season. Long story short, game is crashing all the time. Yeah, I'm in. Long story short, Apex is just going to be a very aggressive season this season. So making sure that you guys are watching the district content is going to be very important so that you guys know what's going on. Whoa, where's my friends list, guys? They changed this. Okay, so friends list, having a hard time with the speed of the game. Yeah, this new update is definitely like hella fast paced. It's a lot of keeping on top of people because the time to kill is so low and healing got buffed, so you can actually kill a lot quicker. Something that is going to help you if you want, or if you need help kind of getting familiar with the pace of the game. A really good thing to, or yeah, a tip to help you practice is practice avoiding situations before their situation. So basically what that means is make sure when you are taking gunfights, if you're feeling there's a lot of pressure being put on you, try to back up before that person's actually on you. It's a weird thing to explain. I'm a little burnt out, so my brain really isn't processing anything the way that it should. But I'll try to kind of like explain as we play here. But as I'm playing right now, right, I know there's a lot of people around me. And the only way that people can kill me is if they get on top of me and they stay on me. So what I'm trying to do as a player is I'm trying to avoid giving them, one, a reason to push me, and two, I'm trying to make sure if they do push me that they can't stay on top of me physically. So right now, no pressure on me. I'm gonna make sure I'm looking at them. Don't want him to swing up on me, so I'm gonna take a step back. Right, I can't keep him off. No pressure, work my way back up. I can't shoot, take that pressure off, try to re-engage that. Bolster to get a little bit of a movement speed boost. Reset. They're gonna swing on me. If I stay, they're gonna get on top of me, right? So I'm gonna take away the option to push me. That didn't really give me any info. Oh shit, I'm stuck in the open. Audio left, people right. Reset. Get out of the middle so that I don't get swung. I didn't have the right gun in hand, so I'm going to just remove myself from a situation that I might get swung. He's going to want to look for me. A little bit of bracelet on me. Okay. So you see what I mean, right? As people are walking up, I'm always walking back. I'm avoiding myself. I'm avoiding getting stuck into these weird situations. So that's the pace of the game. It's give and take. When you're not giving, you got to be taking. And by taking, I mean, you know, pulling back. Oh, someone right here.
sharpened my skills. Half of the squads are gone. Shields are depleted. Recharging. No way out. Recharging shields.
Oh, he's still over here. Why? Grab that. Audio right here. So if I stay close and he gets a break, it's gonna be close on me. Keep that pressure on him. I'm not putting any pressure, so other people are going to want to walk up on me. No one's walking up on me yet. Hold him back. He doesn't want to look. Use that as a chance to do what I want, and what I want to do is loot, so I'm going to loot. Alright. Now, I heard him. I don't know what he's doing, though. He's still there. I think it's a solo, because I've only seen him once here so far. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, so I'm not going to hunt him down. Alright. I saw him right here. He has to look away. And he's going to play his life. Really smart of him. Holy shit, do I have enough cells? Does that kind of make sense, chat? Like what I'm talking about right there? Oh, I need syringes. There we go. What's in here?
I have reached the maximum level. Acceptable.
Did you just have a team for ranked, I assume? I did. I'm just not playing good, bro. Like, dude, I've been online for 8 hours. My brain is fried right now. So I'm hella tired. Why are you here?
I have chosen an upgrade.
Oh my god.
The ring is far. Time to move. An entire squad gone. How pitiful. This. Heal. Replicator incoming. Shields are depleted.
I guess that was the seer from earlier. I thought that was a solo. Yeah, you should be able to get badges now for normal BR.
Good. 1 minute and minimal distance to cover.
Alright, one res. Where's he falling?
Throwing frag. Shields are depleted.
Yeah, behind this guy.
Inside the next ring. Now to plan. Give us enough. I crushed the entire squad.
Don't swing me, bro. I'll counter swing you.
Hardly worth the effort.
Oh shit, right next to me, huh?
That way. Two squads. They stand in the way of more. Recharging.
I don't know how close he is. Someone reset. He's nade spamming.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
He wants to push, he has to move through the open.
Not so fast. I have caught them.
Alright.
Entire squad gone. How pitiful. One squad left to rout. Perfect. I'm inside the next
There we go. 15. Now I can use my cells and syringes easily. A little bit more ammo. What do I think about the faster TTK? I like it. I definitely like it. Like 1v1ing, 1v2ing is a lot easier because when you're fighting long TTK, managing your health, it's not necessarily hard, but it's really hard to fight other people who are also managing their health. With a lower TTK, when you're managing your health and other people have to expose themselves to you, it can be a lot easier to hit these like 1v2s and 1v3s.
I have 30 seconds. Plenty.
Yeah, I might.
Death box there.
Oh.
Perfect. I'm inside the next ring.
So they were over here. This is where they.
Needed that
That's where the
position
last
momentarily.
death was. That wasn't me. So where is everybody?
I'm inside the next ring. Now to plan my next steps. Taking fire.
Alright, I'm gonna reset.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. Replicator incoming.
I don't think they're good. If they were good, they would have waited for me to get on the care package before they shot. He might pounce on me, so I'm gonna get this heal off.
They will be bound. Caught.
He has a red shield.
Recharging shield.
A red shield revenant. Not necessarily the end of the world, but definitely a little bit tricky because if he breaks me, he could pounce on me. Now I have to take a fight against 125 HP. But again, I don't think they are that good. I hear him walking up. Heard him on like low ground. Oh. What is that? Is that a Havoc?
I'm inside the next ring.
Yeah, it's probably GG now.
Here. Use them.
Alright. I just need to find them. Figure out where they're playing. I feel like they're ratting me, bro, to be honest. Like... It's so weird. Where did they go? It's a Rev with red armor. I just don't want to get stuck in the open. Okay.
Shields are depleted.
You might portal on me.
Caught with no way. Frag out.
Get healthy.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
I'm gonna get full health. The next time I get a break, I'm gonna try and swing up.
Minimal distance to cover.
Okay, Ash is playing far left. And she has... What armor again? Purple? I have to move. Rev just moved back. I mean, if you don't push me, you have no advantage.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. Shields.
Oh! There we go. My aim, bro. My aim is just not there. They're waiting for me to fuck up. They were waiting. I guess. Here's the thing. What if the person you're fighting doesn't fuck up? It's always going to be easier to just do it yourself. That's what I'm constantly coaching people on, right? Like, you look for the opportunity. You make the opportunity. Because you don't know if the opportunity is ever going to pop up. Like right there, it never popped up for them.